Just for 1 minute, they're not crying. They're not hurting.
Of murdered children given the gift of joy and love on a day that can be extremely difficult. A Nashville business owner put together a dinner for the mothers. News 4's Brittany Weiner attended and has their stories. Brittany.
Cameron, it was 12 mothers of children who have been murdered around Nashville that attended tonight's dinner. It was a time for them to gather and celebrate Christmas among other women who have felt the same pain.
I've had some weary days.
Each one of these women
outweigh my bad days.
has been through one of the most difficult days.
You, Lord, been good to me.
Losing a child to murder.
My son was murdered in 2003, and that was my only child.
Clemmy Greenlee started the Mothers Over Murder support group after her son's death.
You need checking on for at least that first year.
She usually hosts an annual event for the women.
My son was murdered December the 8th, so I tried to have something between December the 15th and December the 20th.
But after having a heart transplant this year, someone else stepped in.
I want to just love on them, so that's what we have here tonight. We have 12 moms.
With Greenlee's help, David Fichette hosted a Christmas Eve dinner with entertainment and gifts for the women and their families.
Of whether they need to cry, whether they need to laugh, whether they need to talk about their lost kids, whether they don't want to talk about it at all. We just want it to be a safe, loving place for them to hang out and celebrate the season.
The season of giving for a group who has had such a big piece of their lives taken by violence.
Just for 1 minute, they're not crying. They're not hurting.
I've had some hills to climb.
This is what Christmas is about, coming to be happy.
And Greenlee hosts that support group once a week. She tells me she is always looking for new mothers to join and share their ideas on how to stop violence in our city. If you would like to join her group, we will have her information on the News 4 app later tonight. Cameron?
All right, thank you, Brittany.